Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Project Zomboid, based on our straw poll in the from the previous video. Excuse me, get my chair. We are going to go live in the far north. The decision has been, based on the popularity at least, and something I really agree with, one of the better options in my opinion, was to go live north by the woods. So let's kind of set up this episode so we see what's going to go on. I'm taking with me just enough food. Yeah, I guess I'll mention immediately that I did actually injure myself by jumping through a window which was not cleared, so it still had broken glass. I actually did this intentionally because I wanted to hurt myself so I can start working up my first aid. So we're up to like 1.5, we're almost about halfway to level 2. That's good. So I'd like my first aid to be at level 2. That would make me feel a little bit more secure about our abilities. I think once you get to level 2, at least you're not incompetent. Speaking of incompetency and getting to level 2, our reloading is pretty poor. So what I want to do is take our pistol out, and I want to reload very often. What I think happens is you reload the entire clip up to 15 every time you hit reload. So if we reload with very low ammo usage, so at 14 or 15 shells still chambered in the magazine, not chambered, but in the magazine, then we should increase our reload skill a little bit more. Obviously, this is a lot easier to increase with shotgun, and probably where most of our reloading already came from. So we're going to take our gun with us. Pistol, lots of bullets. It has the red dot and the laser. Wait, red dot laser should be. I think there's even one more attachment we can add on to this, but I forgot to add it on. No, that's a red dot scope and a laser, so we do have two. I think we do have two attachments. Now I'm also taking a lot of raw axes, and this is because I'm considering making, I know this is not really the appropriate use for this term, but a halfway home. I'm not talking about a place for people to go when they leave prison. I'm actually talking about that this house by the lake is so far away. It's going to behoove us to have a drop-off point or some kind of house before we get all the way over there. And I think the best thing for us to do, well, I'm not sure if it's the best thing, but I think it's the most interesting thing, is what if we just make that house ourselves? I'm talking about building it from scratch, cutting down trees, building it with hammer and nails, putting wood floor down, everything. We can do that all ourselves. So based on my estimate, I can't remember exactly, I have now visited the house to the north once. That was my first time ever visiting it too. So it was about 3 hours game time, or maybe it was slightly over 2 hours game time to travel there. So it's going to take a long time to get there. And I don't want to run the entire time because we're going to be cutting down a lot of trees, which is going to be a lot of exertion. So it's kind of better to, oh, do we see some zombie? I guess we did. It's kind of better to save your strength, which means don't do this. The more we're stopping killing people. Oh, well there goes our baseball bat. That was pretty quick. I have another one though. No problem. And we'll probably just get rid of this baseball bat. We have so many. Now we have to go back. Whoop, I'll take that. We have to go back and see if this guy had anything on. He will be the proud owner of my broken baseball bat. And we move on. So this place is really, really far to the north. Oh, I haven't been here yet. Little quickie store. I mean, I have been here in previous gameplays, but not this one. Kill him. So at this point, we can remain safe indefinitely just by swinging our our bat constantly. As long as we don't get overwhelmed from more than one side. And you can even see that that quick combat spin was doable. We've become a machine. Okay, now we have dogs barking and lots of stuff going on. But they are going down. We are killing them. How are we doing on health? Looks like they haven't even hit us yet, which is fantastic. Our guy is a little bit concerned. Oh, I got 2 crawlers here. Close but no cigar, buddy. Okay, kill her, him. That's it. Just like that, we went through all of them. So things are looking really good for our character right now. He's I mean, I've been saying like zombie killing machine and stuff, but it's true. He's almost unkillable. Ah. I saw that window break out. This window just broke out suddenly, and I was like, okay, well. Unless it's a huge difference in temperatures between the two, creating a lot of atmospheric pressure on the inside of the window, I think that's probably a zombie. And I'm sure that they don't have those kind of conditions modeled into this game. But that's good. I was just considering going in here. So let's remove this broken glass, and I think we can still hop through. Lots of rotten fruit here, I'm sure. Let's open the door just so we don't have to deal with that anymore. But maybe we have something up here. Yeah, plenty of stuff. Orange soda, chips. I don't actually need any of this stuff right now. I might take the... Is that mayonnaise bad? Yeah. Yeah, nothing in here. Okay. Let's take a cupcake for the road. Although I want to eat these berries first. I might as well just go out the door. Okay, moving on. I don't want to make too many detours. But I am in an area where I don't think I came back this way. Oh, this is the school. Okay. I think when I traveled there, I was on one road to the east of here, closer to the river. But this is also sufficient. We just need to run like this until we hit the farm fields, and that's actually where I wanted to build my quote-unquote halfway home. Quite a few zombies up here. Maybe not even a bad place for us to... You know what, let's head over to the east because maybe, just maybe, the fire's still burning, and that would be a great place for us to use our pistol. Indeed it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our pistol out. Equip primary. Get a whole bunch of these boxes into our inventory. Now we need to open those boxes, just at least one of them. Okay, so let's reload our weapon. It seems to be reloaded. We're going to take some beta blockers as well. Wait, do we have, let's see, adhesive baseball. Okay, yeah. Let's eat another berry. Just going to start running around and yelling. I'm not really going to be paying attention to what we're doing, but hopefully we're just luring zombies over. And then we can get them into the fire, as long as that fire doesn't go out immediately, because I don't see it. Okay, there it is. Still here. Let's get some beta blockers. Which ones are lowest? So we'll take this one first. Yeah. 2 might be enough. I'm surprised our character is still even vulnerable to. Actually, we want, let's see. Let's kill this guy who doesn't have... Okay. Is our gun jammed or something? No, we have no ammo. I didn't open a box. I think you have to be stopped to open a box. Okay, now reload. There it is. Fantastic. We do want to open another box, though. Oh, that one just went out. One more. Okay, good. So once we get these guys merged back together, we'll kill some more zombies, more fire. See, I really like the fire. We can still cut down these trees, and I don't think they provide quite as much when they're all burned out like this. But still, nonetheless, it's nice that you can see. That's the main problem with the forest. Almost the huge drawback is they're really hard to see. So this will be our first innocent victim. Not so innocent. She is, of course, a zombie. Let's eat some food. Probably aren't going to need the painkillers right now. I doubt we're going to need the red sheets. Let's wear our shirt just because, well, I mean, it would save us a little bit of weight, but we're already good on weight. Are we? Oh, we're a little bit, we're a pound, we're normally at 18, so. It'd be good for us to reduce ourselves back to 18. Okay, here's a guy. Almost got him. There it is. Tote bag, it's fine. Yep. Let's go, zombies. Let's create another fire over here. Got her. Oh, we need to reload faster too, because that's the whole point, right? Get our reloading skill up. Okay, that should be good. Let's reload again. How's that skill coming? I also would like aiming 3. It does increase the chance that you'll repair your pistol with using another pistol. That's too many shots. Want to circle back up to the fire zombies, of course. Make sure the fire zombies are in control of everything. Gosh, that guy was close. Let's go down this way. Constantly running around this fire. Or this fire. This is also acceptable. This is also very acceptable. Come on. Got him once. Got him. Nothing on him. Okay, good. So we know, they know all to come up here. Hopefully we can get some kind of fire going. This way. Let's just do this for another, maybe a couple of minutes. We are luring some fresh bodies, that's good news. Nice. Tortoise 2 is definitely becoming a much better shot. Aiming 2 is not much, but it's a huge improvement over aiming 0. And you can see there's a sizable number of zombies still around on this map, even though we've been burning them all to death. Excuse me. A likely story. I see some individuals which haven't been acquainted with my pistol yet. Just want to see, she has foundation, that's fine. Okay, very good. These guys are mostly on fire. Let's reload again. Looks like our beta blockers are wearing off. Doesn't matter which one we take here. We'll just take any old one. I forgot to get rid of this timer, but I want all the saws and everything because we might need them for some carpentry up in the new place or even where we want our halfway home. Things are looking a lot better. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. When I get him once with the bullet, I kind of feel like that should be enough. If I have to shoot you again, if I have the opportunity to stomp you, I'll just stomp you. But as soon as all these zombies are on fire, I will consider it mission accomplished, and we can get out of here. But reloading one would be nice, and we're so close to it. We shouldn't have any problem getting to reloading one. Oh. Missed. There, got her. But hopefully she at least catches on fire. Reload again. How are we doing on bullets? Yeah, we still have 50 bullets. Not in danger of running out anytime soon. Okay, that was probably too many. And one of these days we'll come out here with a hunting rifle as well, which will be fun. The good news is these zombies are definitely increasing the fire. They're all burning. They're running into each other. Except for this one. Got him. Nice. We'll take these. The more forest burning we can get done, the better, in my opinion. I think I might just run around and let's leave these guys. The majority of my, fire burning and zombie shooting has been accomplished. I can keep doing that off camera, so you already know what to expect, though. I have not been in this home. So that's what I was doing. I was climbing through windows that didn't have the broken glass removed for a while. Kind of curious. Maybe this is the one. Wow. Well, I mean, that's a great haul. Even if it's not the one. I mean the one in terms of the one that will have... the book I need. The fishing book, which I'm now not even sure it actually exists. Ah, she went down quick. Don't smash the piano. Another key. Jeez, that's pretty lucky. I just want to get to the bookcase. Where do you think the bookcase is in here? Is it possible? This is interesting. Let's see. We don't know how they died. Usually they kind of leave like a cool little story. Now this is interesting. A bathroom which is stocked with food. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, not interesting enough to keep our attention too long. Let's just take one last look for... I mean, this I'm thinking this is a bathroom. It is not, but neither is it. Have a bookcase. Okay. I thought I was clicking in the inventory. We had a real problem there for a moment. Come on. There we go. Okay, lots of dead bodies here. Another key. A little blasé. I mean, I'm getting a little too relaxed, probably. More than I should be. Alright, cemetery. As we've already mentioned, not the best place to hide during the zombie apocalypse. I'm going to ignore these few little farm townhouses, whatever, country homes, because I know we want to head north. I'm going to head a little bit east because we missed the river. I want to be much closer to the river, and I think this right here is the turn. So this is our path. Once we made it all the way up here, and this is really a nice area, I think, to build your home. Like, okay, so maybe this is just... Oh, I missed it. Although, let's just check here. No, nothing interesting. Not a bad little home. Not a bad little home. I'm impressed. Although... Where the hell... let's just head... Is this the farming field? This is. Okay, so we head east. I missed the road that we wanted. Or maybe... Okay, this is the river. So I think the road we wanted actually... I'm going to draw this on the map. I think we were on the correct road. I then diverted. And I'm looking for a road which is over here, but it only begins up here. So wait, there it is. Wait, I'm not sure this is it. It could be. And this is the completely open ground, which I think would make a great place for a house. Okay, so let me pretend that this line over here is where we originally started. We've gone to about where we are now, so like maybe from here, and we have about this much more to go. So it's taken us already the majority of the day. So what I was thinking is, the east side of this road is not that far away from the trees, which itself is not that far away from the river. Wouldn't this kind of be a nice place? We can cut down the trees over here for wood. We can build a house here. And then when I'm running back and forth from the town, if I choose to do so, there's a little place for me to stay, a place that I have made my own. That was my idea. All right, well, this episode will be just about... So I'll probably come back and start building that. And you know what? I have the raw axes, although we're going to want to store some other stuff like the pistol now. Put this into a box. I think we only have enough for one. Okay, lots of stuff. We're still taking those raw axes out. 3, 4, 5. Putting the pistol back. Now put the ammo in the box. I think you have to be stopped for that. Put the rest of the shells in. Okay, now we'll just charge away. So we're halfway. I guess when you get to the edge, when you get to this road, you're, like I said, we went from here to here and we have this farther. It's probably like from here to here and we have like this much farther to go. Because it's not that much further. I think we have that one intersection and then the next place where the white road turns left or turns west is our destination. At least the place where we have to go off the beaten path. And I know it's a little bit to the west, so I'm kind of trying to arc that way preemptively. Okay, so here's the path. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, you can see the path doesn't continue that way. And what I did was... Do you have to go on this? I think you actually do have to go on this. I cut myself a little tree where I should diverge. Oh, yeah, so I missed it already. It is further this way, but that's okay. We can go through the trees this way as well. We're obviously not going to get many trees cut down in this episode just because time is already running out. It took us a long time to get here. 1, on 2, it's already getting late. This is a leg we have to go around. I've already made this whole path. This journey is not foreign to Tortoise 2. Let's see. There's a, yeah, so I think what I went south directly from the house and then I got, I came out in a much more closer location where we didn't have to run through as many trees. Best way of doing it, in my opinion, is just following this little path around. And you're going to see that we have cut down a few of the trees already. The place is not... I cleared out the 2 zombies, which were the previous residents, or at least the people who went to try to hide in the lake, or the cabin by the lake. They have met with an end, but there they are. And you can see I've cut some trees around here as well. Just started to trim around the, the perimeter is not very well cleared. The good news with this is you can still forage here. And it might be interesting for me to take a gun out and see if I can shoot a zombie to see if any other zombies come, but if I'm completely honest, I think it's better to clear a little bit more of a path around the cabin. Better visibility. So that's essentially what's going to happen for the rest of this episode, is we should make use of our time by equipping some raw axes and just cutting down some trees. Oh man, and because of all the running we've done, let this tree get cut down before I finish my statement. Because of all the running we're already moderately exerted. Let me just show you the inside of the cabin. It's nice. There's kind of a deceptive element here. It doesn't look like you can get to this window, but you actually can. It's kind of a cheat. It has a lot of storage, 2 big crates in the bathroom, bed over here. This table I was going to try to move, but I don't think you can pick it up. It's asking me to pick up the floor, which I don't want to do. I want to pick up this table and move it. Maybe I can just rotate this table. Yeah, it won't let me rotate this table. This table is essentially, I guess, too big. In real life, certainly you could rotate this table, just kind of drag it along the ground, but it's not letting my character do that. So we'll just break out of that. But look at the storage here we have. Oh my gosh. A magazine I haven't read. This is amazing. It gives us 2 more. We have a trap box and a cage trap. Those are good, but I want more than anything. Yeah, they kind of alluded to it here. I want more than anything fishing stuff. And there was no fishing anywhere to be found. Now, like I said, it kind of looks like you're trapped. But you can actually vault over this half wall, and now you're stuck in the cabinet, which is a little weird. But this allows you, well, if you don't do it that way, if we go this way, we can actually exit through the window. And entering through the window, same thing. You get stuck, right? But you can vault over this wall, and now you're okay. So that's good. Alright, we gave ourselves, well, not much time to cool down our exertion. And that's what's going to happen. I like to clear a pretty big perimeter around the house. Because you really should know when zombies are coming. It's really important to have good visibility right when you wake up. You can scan and see if you're being overrun. Even better, of course, is when you start putting up a log wall around your house. So this will be impossible to continue forever because we will run out of exertion. We're still doing okay, only moderate. Oh, broke one. Let's get another one. Things do go a little bit slower too when you don't have, when you're a little overburdened. It's going to increase our exertion. But I think I have a whole bunch of broken axes here. Here they are. Let's make it 3. So head back over. Cut down that big tree that we started. And this is really what's going to happen for the next few episodes. I mean, not the next few days in zombie life, but I'll probably cut back to the next episode only after I've completed clearing out this area a little bit more. And maybe even when I've started building my halfway home, we can cut back into that. And I'll start doing some of that on camera, just a little bit. And I don't know what else we'll follow it up with. But anyways, we're really close to the end game. I suspect we won't continue this series very much longer before I start restarting. I know that, first of all, version 35 should be coming out soonish. Wow, we're missing it. But I was thinking I would restart from a new character on version 35. Because the excitement is a little bit over in this one. We've really started to reach the end game. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one where we will have hopefully have our bases set up. All 3 of them. The first one is set up where we have our farming and all that. The next one, the halfway home, I'll start building, and we'll get to that more on camera. And last, we will continue our spread of clearing the trees in the north, and maybe start erecting a fence over here. But until then, thanks for watching, and take care.